Talk about the dinner tonight and about Paul, and give us your best thoughts.
Okay, wait, let me just put this over.
We're rolling.
This party is for Paul Lundy. Paul Lundy is my boss. We don't love him, but like all agency people, we are acting like we do love him. Therefore, we are giving a party for him. We hope he has a very nice time in Paris, and we probably won't write. Okay?
I thought you said we were giving the party because you were glad to see him go.
That's right. We are giving the party because we are so happy to see him go, because he's been on my case ever since last Monday, and let me tell you something, I'm tired of it. And I'm going to own this place soon.
You've just been listening to Stella and Jim Garrison, host and hostess of the party tonight. It's their place, a big party. Stella works for Paul. We'll move on. Meet Clisby Clark, General Manager.
Clisby Clark, our General Manager.
And the guest of honor.
We're about ready to talk to him about, you know, closing out 89 here, and we're going to talk about some of the key guys. And,
you're fired.
You know.
He's gone.
He's gone, and I'm afraid he's going to forget how important I was in 89, Jack. So I'm glad we're having this conversation on tape so that Clisby can be reminded of really what a guy I was. Okay, cut.
On.
Toast to Paul. We're going to miss you. Well, not really. Remember the story about the dog, you and the dog? Well, that's something I can always tell to the people in Paris. Good luck. We'll see you in Paris.
The table looks fab.
I don't want to get home.
Have you, Jack, have you met Frances here?
Oh.
She's like a keeper, I'm telling you, Jack, you know? I mean, we're going to Tarboro to meet the parents.
Give her a little kiss, Paul. Give her a little kiss.
Next weekend.
Give her a little kiss, Doug. Give her a little kiss.
She's not allowed to go out with you anymore.
Hey, what a guy.
I'm going to jump the fence.
She's mad at him.
And she likes him?
She does.
In fact, she invited me to Tarboro.
The only reason I go around with him is because
she likes him.
It was a very brief exposure.
I'm sure.
We were covered for it, you know. It was dinner one night. There were 4 or 5 delightful people there taking control of the conversation. We kind of shielded from the room.
And you were one of them. I appreciate that too.
I saw myself on one
It's like Gary Larson when you talk about the cars. They had this picture of this like country road, these cows rear legs, smoking cigarettes and just kind of talking. This one cow that's on the lookout, you know, car.
Toast.
Yes, please.
Well, I would like to toast some of your nearest and dearest friends, Paul.
Absolutely.
For your going away to Gay Parade.
I already live in Ansley Park, you know.
Which is very similar to the socks, for example, if nobody's noticed tonight.
I think they're great socks.
Well, nobody is complaining about Frances's legs. But I would like to toast you and tell you that Lloyd Fabry, it really is the most responsible probably for you being here.
Thanks, Lloyd.
Thanks a lot.
And both Lloyd and I feel very strongly that if we were as good and if we were as good looking.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh, how many has he had?
As you think that you will.
There you go.
We would have retired long ago out of this business. In all seriousness, we love you. We will miss you. You have been a joy to all of us. A true joy and a true professional. And we love you dearly, and we'll keep up with you.
Well,
Yay!
thank you.
You're
here.
To Paul. Now let's eat.
I'm going to miss you all too. One thing, though, I want to say, Emile Brignola came here on his birthday tonight.
Yeah!
I know it. Clear me we do it. All right, I'm sure the food's getting cold.
Guests of honor, please. Start. You get to go.
Start.
Frances, it's you.
So we just like walk in and cause.
Well, I don't know. Oh, I know what we're doing. We're celebrating 21st birthday at our house. That's what we're doing.
So much, we don't hear what they're saying, we say each other so much.
And Caroline is home. So Caroline and Catherine.
You're on camera.
Raining outside. Jack Harry Getty.
What do you say, Kent?
My favorite media guy.
How you doing? I'm Jim Garrett.
Boy.
Can I be a bridesmaid?
Stella asked me to make some remarks about Paul because
I better sit down.
Stella asked me because the two of us go back a few years, and I get the feeling that Clisby and I are at the period of our lives when we make remarks about other people instead of somebody making remarks about us.
That's dangerous.
Don't be too sure about that.
Be sure about that. And just a moment ago, we were hearing in the other room about somebody who works at Coca-Cola Fountain now, who is connected with McDonald's in Canada, which makes me think always of this wonderful symbiosis that takes place between these major companies. So what we're looking at here is the next president of the Coca-Cola Company.
On loan to McCann Erickson for 2 years. You can take that to the bank.
I like that. Do I have to?
We better get rid of our stock now.
Sell now.
I'm not going to do this for very long. I think about 35, 40 minutes or so.
Don't cut it short, Lloyd. Come on. There's a lot of people.
We all want to get into the dessert. That's the real reason we came here this evening, is to get to Bella's dessert. I echo Clisby's comments. I think it's going to be kind of unfortunate to see an office empty up on the 7th floor where Paul used to be. He will be out of there tomorrow morning, incidentally. We need that other person.
They already took my key at the party.
Joanne Jackson's got your parking pass and stuff. Key to the office. But I can't help but feel that a certain amount of pride in this whole thing, because there are some people that came out of our little Portland operation that have done pretty well. And Paul is certainly the latest. And then, of course, there is Jerry that we all know, who's out there in the international world. And there are a couple of others like Dwayne Loftus. Who could ever forget Dwayne Loftus?
I'd like to try.
But I feel particularly, I guess, proud of Paul's thing, because he's kind of going back where Nina and I were for a period of time. And I'm going to watch that with interest, because it's an interesting place to work. And it's going to be an interesting situation for Paul. And, you know, most people who want to go into international have to pay the dues and go to some ding-dong place first, right? Like poor Jerry has to go to Kuala Lumpur before he can go to Tokyo or what have you. But Paul jumps right into Paris. And I think that's a mark of his ability, his personality, and his charm, and his just plain good sense. So God bless you, Paul. Really, I mean it.
Thank you. Hey, Paul.
I don't think it's going to be easy for you, but it's going to be fun.
I know it.
It's gonna be fun.
Lift your glasses, guys, because this is the last chance you'll see him before he moves with the Coca-Cola Company.
Well, it sounded a lot more exciting a few months ago before it got to like the final week. And now I'm going to miss everybody in the office and all.
Except Craig Briggs.
I got to be nice to Craig for another 30 days. He's taking cashes.
Let me know when you're out of your office. I want to move right in.
But now I'm kind of scared, you know.
Oh, God.
Especially after all the horror stories that Lloyd told. And the fact that...
Well-bred girl's not supposed to know that.
An enunciation problem.
I didn't know what it meant.
And compounded by the fact that my French classes aren't going particularly well, even though I am the smartest guy in the class of one.
You just take the class of Grady, right?
What's competition?
Double.
But,
Yeah, everybody else does it. You can tell us about it, Paul. Come on. Remedial French class.
I hope they have them. it's a week from Wednesday, and I bought that one-way ticket. So I guess I gotta go now. But thank you all for coming. I appreciate it, and love you all.
Yeah, it's a rainy
Miss you
night,
all.
you know. I mean, we could have stayed at home.
That was the reason I was late.
And even Kent, who's
2 hours late.
whose fiance Kimberly here won't let him drive in the rain.
That's
Managed
right.
to get out in the rain.
That's right. Thank you.
That free place to stay when we go vacation.
You know Kent's honeymooning in Paris, which I'm sure is the only reason he came here today.
He's kissing me. Did you see what he was doing?
Is this like something to clean up dog?
No.
Oh.
It does look good on you.
Only you could wear this thing. Make it look
I'm gonna wear it tomorrow, Calvin.
Morning, Boo.
Hi, Paul. It's been wonderful. 5, 6, how many years? I've seen you grow. I've seen you change, mature, become even better. I'm proud of you. Extremely pleased to consider myself one of your friends. Hopefully you're a dear friend, and I look for our relationship to grow as well. By the way, I'm going to need about $250,000 by next Thursday, and I would appreciate it if you could get it to me in a hurry. Thank you. Love you.
For it, we just take turns. You bought it with your sister? Here, I'll give you my sister, you give me a camera.
You can turn the chandelier on in the dining room, Jack, if that helps.
Well, I don't want to.
I'll get some. I can't get
I think it's fine actually for everyone else.
I think when I was pregnant was when I felt the greatest.
Jim, you've been a wonderful host.
Oh, thank you, Jack. You've been a wonderful cameraman.
You've been a wonderful host. Where are you going now?
I'm going to Disney World.
Official air.
Fran, I'll be right back. I got to go to the bathroom.
I mean, we're having this party. You know, it's kind of like when I went to Dallas and I had all these one-way parties, and then all of a sudden I found out I was staying in Atlanta.
Daryl, I think you have to tell him.
Well, Clisby and me, one's going to have to tell him because
Louder, guys.
Bob James just, I mean, he just sent word down.
It's
the
not
other
going to
day
happen.
that
They're having this whole party for him. Everyone thinks he's leaving. He was given a beret.
Clisby and me going to have to tell him, he's got the movers coming a week from now.
The fact of the matter is, he's not really going to Paris.
Maybe Paul shouldn't see this. I better get out of here.
Oh, shit. Shit. Jack!